Petra here. This is gonna be a workout for your arms. You're gonna need a chair, so it's gonna be a seated workout, and you're gonna need a resistance band. Many of you might have one at home. There are different strengths. So for strength training, you want it to feel sort of hard. So if you feel like we're doing these exercises and you don't feel it much, your muscles are not tiring, then you probably need to order a little bit stronger one or buy somewhere. Usually people go online. There's many different ones. I'm using one that's intermediate, and it has the resistance of about 10 to 12 pounds. So that's quite a bit. Some of those TheraBands that you have from your PTs, they're much less strong. So just look online. So 10 to 12 pounds would be pretty hard for a beginner. So start with less, just a few pounds resistance. But as you get stronger, you might want to upgrade. All right, so strength training for your arms. Why do it? Because we use our arm strength in everyday life, right? If you want to put something up on the higher shelf, that would be a shoulder press, right? If you're carrying bags with groceries, that's a bicep curl. So, many functional movements, and we want to keep our strength in our upper body. All right, so let's start with a short warm up. Let's do a few circles with the shoulders. And then we'll do a whole arm movement. All right, and then we'll just do bend and straighten to the side. Try to touch the back of the head. Great. And then we'll go back. We'll go forward into a forward fold, hinging at the hips, and then sit up and reach those arms open and press slightly back so you feel a stretch here. And then down slowly on the exhale, and then inhale and exhale and inhale. Perfect. And then let's do a few flicks. So open those fingers with nice dynamic motion. Open, close, open, close. All right. And then just a few movements for the neck, side to side. All right. Okay, all right, ready? So the first exercise we're gonna do, we're gonna hold that band, and we're gonna inhale the arms up and overhead, and then as you pull them down, you're gonna pull apart. So right in front of your chest, pull with both hands, pull that band apart. And then slowly release, and then we go again. Up and pull and release. And up, pull it apart, try to straighten those elbows and release. This one is good for posture, up, and for shoulder mobility, arm strength. Good. Inhale, exhale, keep your core firm so you're not arching your back. And pull. And slowly release. One more. Up and pull it apart. So feel feel the chest rising, and your posture being nice and upright. Good. All right, let's take a little break. Connect with your breath. Awesome. So next one will be for triceps, which is the muscle, the back of the arm. And in Parkinson's, because Parkinson's makes you kind of flexed in many joints, same happens with the arms, right? So a lot of you might notice that your arms are always a little bit bent. And the triceps is the muscle that extends the elbow. So we want to keep it nice and strong so you can actually fully extend the arms, straighten the arms. So we're gonna do it this way. Again, core engaged, so you're not overarching. So nice stability here. And then you can, you will hold it in front of your chest. And then you're gonna extend just one arm. This one stays in place. And then bend. And extend and bend. You can modify. If it's too easy, hold it closer together. If it's too hard, hold it more apart. So stretch and release. Okay, so you should feel all that work on the triceps. So let's do 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. And then release, take a few breaths, relax your shoulders and arms. Awesome job. All right, so the next, we'll put the band under your thighs. And then we'll be doing what's called a shoulder press. So again, putting something higher up, right, on a shelf or on the plane where you're putting up your back, you need that strength. So we're gonna be pulling. Let's start just with one arm at a time. Okay, so holding it like this, thumbs up, and the nails are facing in. And then again, core engaged. You don't side bend, right? You don't do it this way. So your trunk stays nice and quiet, and just the arm work. So 1, 2, pull it as high up as you can. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Should we try 10 more? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right. And rest. Relax the shoulders. That's shoulder press. And next we're gonna do bicep curl. So from the side, the movement happens only at that elbow, right? So the elbow stays close to your body, and you're bringing the fist towards your shoulder. And then, okay, we're gonna use the band with it. So again, you can hold it either a little lower for more resistance or a little higher for less resistance. And then again, the thumbs are sort of up, nails are facing in, and then you're gonna pull up. You're not moving the elbow anywhere. Elbow stays stuck to your side, and you're just releasing and bending. You can try both arms at the same time. 1, 2, actually from this angle, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. And release. That was bicep curl. And the next one we'll do, we're gonna go laterally to the side with a relatively straight arm. So again, you can adjust, holding it either closer to the end or for more resistance, closer to your legs. And then we're gonna go out to the side. So again, thumbs are pointing up. And then you're going up and slowly release. And 2. And usually you exhale into that harder part. So I would inhale as I release and then exhale as I pull up. And 3. And 4. And 5. You can keep your elbows slightly bent. 6. 7. You also want to watch out for not raising your shoulders up. So shoulders away. It's these deltoid muscles, the shoulder muscles that are working. 7, 8, 9. So this is pretty hard because we have a long lever. So it's a lot of work. You'll feel it. But it makes for nice shoulders and strong arms. All right, so take a break. Catch up with your breath. And we have one more. For that one, we're gonna hook the belt. I'll show you from the side. On your feet. So either one foot. You could sit close to the edge of the chair and plant your heel down. Or both feet. It depends how long your bend is. If you have a shorter one, maybe try just one foot. If you're sitting deep in the chair, you could also do it this way. So lift your feet. And then, so the movement is primarily coming out of your back, these muscles here. So you're gonna sit nice and tall, no slouching. And then on the exhale, you're gonna pull those elbows back. Again, shoulders down. You're not moving the shoulders up. Your hands are gonna come towards your lower ribs, not higher up right now. So to ensure that your shoulders are not lifting. So 1, I like it better with my heels down, so I'm gonna do that. 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Slowly release, because that's part of the work. The slower you release, the harder it is. 8, 9, and 10. And I'm sitting nice and tall. Good. So this one's also good for your posture and to strengthen your back and arms. All right. So those are the few exercises. If you feel like you still have energy, do it again, maybe once or even twice. So when we strength train, we try to do at least a couple sets of each exercise. But if you're a very, very beginner and you're already exhausted, just take a break and then you can do it on another day again. Normally we try to have a 1 rest day in between if you do, especially if you do a lot of sets. But if you do just 1, you might be okay doing it every day. But if you do 2 or 3, and maybe do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So it's recommended to strength train 2 to 3 times a week. All right. So I hope this will be a fun exercise for you. And maybe next time I'll do a video on how to strengthen your legs with resistance bands. All right. So stay tuned.